Sebastian, sponsored by Fight Division. I'm here with a very happy, very giddy Sydney after just an unbelievable knockout. You've just watched it back yourself.
Yeah,
How are you feeling?
I was like, is that me?
Is that me?
I watched that twice. I was like, was that me? I was like, no, that weren't me. No, I can't remember throwing the shot like that, man. I hit him, he was down, and you watch the replay. It takes me a second. I'm like, wait, what? And I saw in his eye, I saw he weren't getting back up. I was like, wait, what? That's me. 2 rounds. I've been telling to my coach, like, yo, this right hand coach, this is what we're gonna do, man. Because I had a fight with him before in October. That was my debut in Muay Thai, and I got so many pictures of me just landing this flush right hand on him, but it didn't drop him. So when I found out about this, I was like, coach, it's gonna be this, man. And we've been dreading it and dreading it and dreading it.
So that was planned. You knew that was a shot.
I've been saying it's the right hand. I've been screaming it's the right hand.
Do you know what I love that because you was obviously so in the moment, you didn't even realise you'd landed it until like a couple of seconds after.
No, like the whole time I was coming out, I was saying to myself, I want to be present and I want to be calm. Because sometimes when I go into fights, because I've got a lot more experience in MMA, I get into this point where it's an out of body experience. I'm not in control. And I said, I want to be present. I want to know exactly what I'm doing. And I knew that he was going to be throwing these kicks. And that's why my checks were on point. Only a few landed. I was checking. And I saw that he threw a kick. And I said, on his way back or bring that leg back, I'm going to throw the hand. But I didn't expect it to land like that. I didn't even know it would fucking land like that. Boy.
I love it. So how did you feel? Obviously, in the fight, absolutely amazing. You landed the shot like very, very, very clean. How does it feel watching that back? Is that like an out-of-body experience to see it back?
It is. It's like, is that actually me? I'm so fucking happy, bro. That 10 times, was that me? You saw me, I was jumping like, nah, I didn't do that. Man, I'm so grateful, man. It's my coach. I keep screaming it's my coach. I can't sing his praises enough, man. I told him what I wanted to do, and there was no do this, do that. He was like, if this is what you want, we're fucking doing it, and this is how we're going to do it. Yeah, man.
Just give us a little shout, like what gym do you train at and what's your coach's name, just so we can tag him, just so we can get people following.
I train at Diesel Gym, and my coach's name is Elijah. No, my coach's name is Arnis. I wanted to shout out my training partner Elijah and the rest of my team, like Lily, Cam. Shout out to Tyler for driving us down. We're staying in a fucking tent. We stayed in a tent last night in a farm. I touched the cow's nose. Hand on heart.
I honestly don't know how, that's amazing, but I don't know how to respond to that. Like the night before a fight, like how did that come about?
I wish I had my phone. It was meant to be 10 of us, but it dropped down to 6. So we rented a massive tent on a farm because it was cheaper than getting a fucking Airbnb. Or we splashing out like £200 or something. So the farm was like 15 quid each, a massive tent, sleeping bags, we just roughed it.
But roughing it before such a massive, can we just see the belt on camera there? After a title fight, like you're roughing it the night before, like,
yeah,
do you feel rested well enough? I mean, obviously it didn't affect you because you've absolutely just smashed it, but was that not a worry that you wouldn't feel rested enough?
Complete opposite, it was the best experience ever. Being on a farm before a fight, I wish I could do that every time, it's surreal. It was just in nature. Literally when we got back here, I asked my coach if we could hit some pads. So there's this massive farm here, grass area, and we see the cows all the way back there, and they're walking towards us. I'm just smashing the fucking pads, and I feel so at peace, man. I was like, yeah, this is gonna be it.
You've painted that picture so well. Like I really do picture you now, just like sort of out in nature. So how did it come about that you touched the cow's nose? I mean, this is not the way I thought the interview was gonna go, but I'm too curious not to ask now. Like, how did you was the okay coming over?
So the cow came over, and there was like a little fence where it wasn't big enough where he couldn't get over. So he reached over to eat the grass. So I picked up some grass, and then he was eating out my hand, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. So I'm here like this, and then my friend just slapped my hand on it. I was like, shit, I touched the cow. I was like, wait.
Maybe that was a lucky cow. It could be a lucky cow. Yeah, absolutely, it worked for you. So, like I say, you've won the belt now. Absolutely, without a doubt, like incredible clean shot. Something that you drilled, so everything's gone to plan. Yeah. What is next for you now?
So, as I said, I bounced between MMA and Muay Thai. Yeah. So this is my second Muay Thai fight, which is to get a fucking belt already, man.
Yeah, amazing.
I'm overexcited. So I'm going to be competing in the Four Nations next. It's a MMA competition consisting of England, Ireland, Scotland and Wales. It's an 8-man tournament. So I'll be out in Wales doing that. And then after, I think I have one more MMA fight lined up. And then I should be coming back to Muay Thai again, man. I fucking love this shit. I love this shit.
Is that going to be your plan moving forward? Like, are you going to keep the mix between the two, or are you looking to sort of go into one, or are you happy between the two at the moment?
So my fighting style is Muay Thai. Like, I train Muay Thai every morning from 9 a.m. to 11, Monday to Friday, maybe even 12. Anyways, so when I go into a cage, I do Muay Thai. I want to do Muay Thai with anti-grappling. So I'm stuffing takedowns, and just fucking treating it like it's one. It's Muay Thai in the cage, mate. Like, you gotta take me down. I got jiu-jitsu, but that's not the topic of conversation right now. But if you wanna see it, you have to get me down there, but you're not going to. So regardless of what you wanna do, we're doing Muay Thai in the cage. You know what I mean?
So you're absolutely smashing it. So a massive event already, obviously. Liam Harrison's Hitman Fight League.
Bro, I heard my teammate Lily was on the first one in October. No, not October, in London 02. And I was there, I was so excited, I saw the atmosphere. And I was like, yeah, I want to be a part of this. But I didn't think it would be so soon. Like, I didn't think I'd be on the show. The truth is, when I found out about this fight, I had a broken rib. Yeah, I pulled out of a fight. I was meant to be fighting in Cage Still MMA on May 20th or something like that. But I popped my rib like 2 weeks prior to this. So when I found out about this, my rib was still fucked. But I told my coach, we're doing it. We're fucking doing it. Like, oh, fuck it, man, it'll be fine. My mentality going to this fight is, if it breaks, it breaks. Because I know he's a kicker. He's going to kick me. If it fucking breaks, it breaks. I don't give a shit. But we're doing this, man. I want this belt. I'm taking this back home. Jamie said he's got a spot on the wall for me already, man.
There was absolutely nothing, not even a broken rib, no roughing it, no tents, no cows, no broken rib, nothing was getting in the way of this belt tonight.
Nothing was getting in the way, man. Right now, I just want a burger.
I love it. Yeah. I will let you go and get your burger. Listen, thank you so much for chatting to us. It's well done. Thank you very much.